and welcome to Coffee with Connie and Teresa. Today, my guest star is Teresa with Further Crochet. How are you doing today, Teresa?
I'm doing great. How are you, Connie?
I am doing awesome. Granted, I have kind of been feeling a little like, I don't know if I'm fighting something off or because the day before yesterday, I was kind of not feeling the best. Yesterday I was fine, but today I'm kind of back. And it's like I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm sick, but I just don't feel 100%.
Yeah, I've been hearing that from a lot of people. It's just kind of feeling that rundown kind of feeling, but you're not, you're not nauseous, you're not congested, you're just no energy. Yeah.
So if I'm not as chipper today, that is why.
Oh.
But I want to welcome everyone that's here with us now. If you're here, leave a comment in the chat. Let us know you're here. If you watch the replay, welcome. Leave a comment. Let us know you watch the replay. And the main topic for today is crochet sweaters. So we're going to be sharing sweater patterns. I cannot get that out. We're going to be sharing sweater patterns with y'all today. Let us know, have y'all made a sweater pattern? Is this one of your goals? Maybe you want to make one. Let us know that today. But yeah, so that's the topic. All the links for the patterns we're sharing are in the description box. All but 2 of the patterns are free. There's 2 patterns that are paid for. But I have it labeled, the free ones, and then under it, I have paid for patterns, and I have those 2 there. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're going to do some drawing for extra entries into the new year, new giveaway.
Yay.
January's video is up. I posted it on the 1st. And the way I'm going to do it is, kind of at the peak of the live, I'm going to draw 3 people to each get 5 extra entries. And I'll do that at the end of the live. And I'm starting something a little new on my live. They have a thing with gold. So if I get 5 super chats, well, I'll combine it either super chats or channel membership on the live. At the end of the live, there'll be the 3 that I'm going to draw no matter what. But if I reach that goal, I will draw 10 more people to get extra entries. And any super chat or channel membership that I get on the live, I will automatically, for each one, I will do 1 extra. Even if I don't hit my goal. So lots of chances to get extra entries. And one thing too, with my channel membership, I added a new level to my channel membership. I now have a 99-cent level. And with the 99-cent level, they're called Stitchin UFOs. And you get the emojis, and you get like your name or channel drop, like how Nightbot drops your link. It's in your name gets mentioned in the description box of my videos, and how at the end of my videos, I have that little screen that comes up at the end thanking my channel members. Your name will go there too. And the Stitchin UFO members, the 99-cent level, get 2 of my patterns for free when they sign up. Now, the Stitchin Alien membership, that's my $2.99 level. You get all those things. But when you sign up, you'll get 5 of my patterns for free. And then also, anytime I release a new pattern, you get that pattern for free. But you need to email me, though, for the free patterns to make sure that you definitely get them, because I may not have your email address, and I can be forgetful. So I recommend emailing me. Be like, Connie, you owe me a pattern. Yeah. So those are my levels for the membership. Um, I do plan to do a video soon talking about this. And one thing I am wanting to try to add to my higher membership package, I may start doing a monthly giveaway, but I'm not there yet. But that is something that I'm trying to add later this year. But I'll let y'all know when that time comes. All right, let's start greeting everybody. I'm behind. I live behind. I really do. It's like no matter how hard I try to stay on top of things, like things that I was hoping to get done this past week, I like the Cup of Joy beanie. I was to have that tutorial finished, and I'm not quite finished. So this will happen sometime this coming week. It better at least. But I don't have that much left to do on it. But that's something that I am working on. All right, let's see who's here. Sam was here, but she's headed to bed, but we'll catch the replay. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. Have sweet dreams. Dream of my cats Charlie and Ollie. Let's see. We have Alice here, Shakika, Tammy, Heidi. Heidi needs coffee. I was like that yesterday, and I never did fix my coffee yesterday. It's like it got later in the day, and I really wasn't in the mood for it. But I had coffee earlier.
I have a cup every morning because if I don't function. That's pretty sad, but I have to have my cup of coffee in the morning to get going.
I'm usually like that too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just started getting going, and I didn't feel like taking the time to stop to get my coffee.
I've done that.
Oh yeah, another thing too. I want to know what y'all working on. Let us know in the comments. What's your plans for the weekend? What you're drinking? Let's see. We have Samantha here. Hi, Samantha. And Kimberly. Howdy, howdy. Mateo. Dawn. Oh, and those that don't know, if you have channels on YouTube, if you type drop in the chat, Mr. Nightbot will drop your channel link. But if more than one person types it like about the same time, Nightbot doesn't always keep up. So you might have to type it again if it doesn't drop it. Let's see. Angela's drinking water, working on her first blanket, blue and purple. I want to see it when you're done, Angela. And speaking of finished project, the finished project video is about the 15th. Hopefully I'll have it done for the 15th. So send your pictures of your finished made. And you can send other stuff. Anything that brings you joy, you can send for the video. And there's my email. That's where you send them at. I like pictures. Let's see.
Well, I've got my flavored water with my sugar-free grape flavoring.
I love the raspberry lemonade.
Oh, that's good too. That is good.
I just have regular water right now. But I have some waters in the freezer I like them icy. I don't like them to freeze solid, but I like that little like iciness to it. And I put my drink mix in the bottle, shake it up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
One thing I used to do too, I would take my blender and put water and ice and drink mix and make kind of like a slushy. That's good.
Oh, I should have done that with my grape. That would have been good.
All right.
Let's see.
Where did I leave off? All right, we have Beverly here. Awesome. Howdy, howdy. I'm so happy to see y'all. I think Samantha's doing something for Wands Make Alone.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Missy here. And I think I said hello to Dawn. And Mateo, Janet. Oh, yeah. I saw your message last night. And I was meaning to get to it this morning, and I forgot. I'm so sorry, Angela. But I'll be getting with you either later today or tomorrow. But Samantha's working on her butterfly mosaic blanket.
Ooh, I bet that's going to be pretty.
And Noelle is here. Hi, Noelle. Oh, Heidi has her coffee made. She's like, let's go. We have HB here. Howdy, howdy. And Jeanette. Oh, I'm so happy to see y'all. And Heidi says, project equals heavyweight cardigan, leg warmers, and arm warmers. We are currently in the path of the storm that is blasting across the U.S. Oh, well, stay safe and stay warm.
Yes. That is heading our direction. I'm in West Tennessee, and it looks like we might get some ice, but like it's north of us, so we're just like barely on the bottom of it that's coming through. But I went and got my milk and bread and eggs the other day, so I'd be ready.
I'm in Louisiana. It's 62 degrees right now.
Oh. Yeah, they're calling for maybe some pretty bad storms coming through there. I hope you guys don't get hit too hard.
Yeah, I had heard something about that we might actually have a chance of snow, which is a rare thing for us. But it happens every few years.
Oh, yeah.
Like about every 2 or 3 years, it usually happens.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, normally like it gets like it'll dip in the 30s sometimes, but it normally don't get below 30.
Yeah.
But last year it did.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to start it next week. It's like low 30s during the day, but the lows in the evening are like down in the teens. So, do not like the cold.
Me either. And like my house isn't very well insulated, and it gets.
No.
I don't look forward to it when it is that cold. Yeah. I'm like under like 3 blankets trying to stay warm.
Yep.
Let's see, Tammy's working on the all-in-one GrannySquare Red Heart. Been working on it for 2 days, and to be totally perfectly honest with you, Connie, it's driving me crazy. You see, it's a good idea in theory, but everyone has different tension. And if you don't have the right tension, I don't see how it would work out well. I haven't used it, but
that's what I'm hearing though. It's like they have to frog it constantly till they get their tension, or at least go up or down a hook size just so it works out correctly. But no, I don't want to mess with that.
Easier just to change color.
Right.
Heidi says her plans are to sit in the nest of warm blankets and not move. I don't blame you.
That's a good plan.
Oh, awesome, Janet. She started the knit Christmas plaid beanie by me. Oh, I want to see it when you're done. I get excited when people do my patterns. It's like, yay! Heidi says, she just uses that yarn as a variegated yarn.
Yep, I probably would too. Yep.
And Heidi's not going anywhere. She lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. Oh, and Kimberly's making the asymmetrical ember shawl. Jeanette's in West Virginia. Janet says cold North Carolina. Tammy's in Wisconsin, and it's freezing right now, and she don't like the cold.
Nope.
I like the in-between. I don't like it hot and I don't like it cold.
Yeah.
I like it where it's comfortable.
Yeah. Like that mid 70s, 74, springtime weather. That's mine too.
And Heidi's saying they're under a winter storm warning from noon today to tomorrow night. It's all good, Heidi. And sometimes they'll glitch where something gets posted twice. Mm-hmm. It happens every now and then. Janet says she's never done a graph beanie. Cross fingers. It's really not hard. When you're doing it in the round, you're working your rows for the graph from right to left. Mm-hmm. And you just keep doing it like that. And you work from the bottom on up. Now, if you're working flat, then it's different. Then you've got to go back and forth. But I really never do graph flat. It's always beanies. Let's see. We have Timothy here. Howdy, howdy. How are you? She says it's cold here in central Pennsylvania. And Noelle's in Wisconsin too. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi. I hope you feel better. But I, in a sense, I can relate, but I know it's totally different things. But I know, like, when it's cold, my arthritis acts up.
Yep. My knees just ache. Oh, something awful.
I get more achy when it's cold. Let's see, Beverly says she took down all her outdoor Christmas decorations today. Mm-hmm. Mine are still up.
I did that 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I got all mine down.
Mine are still up. I'm like, every time I go to film, I'm like, I need to take this down. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, okay, I'll do it before I film the next time. Mm-hmm. And well,
yep.
Next time I'll look at it again, thinking the same thing. Let's see.
Hi, Kristen. Hello.
Hi, Kristen. How are you today? What you working on? What you drinking? Any plans? Let's see. Beverly has a storm of some kind tomorrow and Monday. It's really cold outside. Yes, stay safe, stay warm. Yep. And I believe I told HD hi already. If not, howdy, howdy. Oh, Beverly's taking the batteries out of her decorations inside. Yep, that's what I always say, Heidi. We all have our issues, It's just different things. But I am thankful my back isn't what it used to be. Oh. Because my back, because there were times I would cancel my live or not film because it was hurting that bad.
Oh, wow.
And I went through physical therapy 3 times. The 3rd time finally helped me.
Well, that's good.
But now sometimes when it's cold, it'll hurt more, but it still don't hurt me like it used to.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, pain is not fun at all.
Where was I? But Krista says she's working on a doll skirt, drinking Pepsi. Nice. I went send me pictures when you're done so I can put them in January's Joy video. Let's see, we have Mandy here. Howdy, howdy. How are you? And Janet says black coffee. Oh, I gotta have my creamer.
Yeah, I have
stevia.
Yep.
And Roseanne writing out the stitches from a chart for a blanket. Nice. All right. So, y'all ready for some drawings for extra entries?
Alley Cat's asking me a question. I can answer her. Connie should have it linked But this is a granny sweater, and it's a YouTube tutorial by Cinnamon Stitches. I'll stand up and you can see all of it. But and then this is the bottom of it. It's just two big granny squares sewn together, seamed together at the shoulder and sides, and then you add your arms. So
it's beautiful. Love it. And it's the last link under the free pattern in the description box.
Okay.
On today's live. Oh, hi, Sherry. How are you? All right. So we're going to do some drawings for some extra entry. Do you have a way to type in the chat, Teresa?
I tried to, and it's asking me to join YouTube to do that.
Yeah, you got to kind of link it with your YouTube.
Can I do that right now without it messing anything up?
You should be able to.
Okay, let me do that real quick.
If not, then I'll type it for you.
Let me try it and see.
I'll be you if not. Let's see. How do you like to crochet or listen to audiobooks or curl up under her blankets and read when she hurts? A lot of people are complimenting your sweater.
Okay. I got it now to where I can put it in where I can comment in the chat. So
all right, I'm going to be picking 3 people randomly. Each one will get 5 extra entries into the New Year new giveaway. All right, let me get myself situated. Quick keyword. Hopefully I spelled it right. All right, so the keyword is confetti. Confetti is the keyword, and this is for a chance to get 5 extra entries into the New Year new giveaway. And I'm picking 3 people randomly. And I'll do this again at the end of the live, and then there'll be a chance for the replay. And if I get any super chat or channel membership on the live today, I will do extra drawing. And if I reach my goal of 5 super chat, then I will do a drawing for 10 people. Ooh. Thank you so much, Heidi. I'm going to be playing my little video once we get done with the giveaway. That was so sweet of you. Confetti is the keyword. Confetti. Confetti. But, all right, I have 16 people, and we have 23. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations. Crochet and Knitting Addiction with Sherry. Get 5 extra entries. That started on a video I did yesterday because I was taking all the extra entries for last month, and I started singing 5 extra entries.
I love it.
Let's see. Let me get this written down. All right, let's draw the next one. Good luck. Oh, I'm waiting for it to come up, and it already did.
Oh,
Congratulations, Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly. You
yay,
also get 5 extra entries. I did not see it come off. And I'm like, why is it taking so long? All right, next one is Mateo Rivera.
Yay.
Congratulations, Mateo Rivera. You get 5 extra entries.
I'll sing it with you.
5 extra
entries. There we go.
I know y'all probably want to throw something at me. All right, let's see. I see Beverly also did a super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, and Heidi, I don't ever feel like it's not enough. And I mean, I know like some people cannot afford to do this, and I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have. It's only, it's something if you can and you want. Just watching my videos is helping me, And like I said, I don't want anyone to feel like excluded or they're not doing enough. I love y'all all. Y'all my stitches. But yeah, thank y'all both so much. So I'm gonna play my little super chat video. Let's see, where is it?
You for sending Connie the super chat. Yay! Connie got a super chat. Thank you.
So thank y'all both so much, Beverly and Heidi. All right, let's see. And I also want to play my little Stitchin alien video. Well, I need to change it technically. But I had let's see. Debbie Robert and Susan I became Stitchin UFO members. So this is for them. So thank y'all for becoming a Stitchin UFO member. I need to do one for UFOs too. I didn't think about that. Because I had one level and I just added a second level. So there's now a 99-cent level. So yeah. So thank y'all all so very much. All right, let's see. Who else has joined us? I don't remember if I told Roseanne hello, but hello, Roseanne. I think I did, yeah. And I told Sherry hi. Let's see. And we have Crystal Divergent Crafter here. Howdy. And Lacey Lavender here. Howdy, howdy. And I told Tammy hi, I believe. Yeah, I told Angela hi. If I missed telling anyone hi, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Heidi saying it's too late for Christmas carols.
Oh, yeah.
I'm skimming the comments real quick.
Okay.
Just to make sure. Yeah, I think I told everyone hi, but in the event I missed anybody, hello. All right. So y'all want to do some pattern giveaways? And then we'll start getting into what we've been working on lately and then sweaters.
Okay.
All right. I closed out a Nightbot. I hear Frank going somewhere. His check must have finally come. It was supposed to come in the 31st. And it's late.
Oh,
It is
wow.
late. And Inform Delivery actually showed it on the 30th.
Showed it was deposited and he didn't get it?
No, he gets a paper check.
Okay.
We're about to switch to direct deposit, especially after this.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Yeah.
Susan. How are you today? Okay, I do have. Okay, there I go. All right, let's refresh. Keyword. Oh, what-
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. How are you today? All right, so the keyword, and I keep hitting everything wrong. The keyword is fall, and this is for a chance to win. I'll let y'all pick which one y'all want. You can pick which pattern you want from our Ravelry store. And we'll just have to see how many people I pick. It all depends on what my hands decide, hand or fingers decide to do. I heard something. I was like, I wanted to make sure the screen door didn't pop open. So fall is the keyword. And this is for one of my patterns from our Ravelry store. Fall is the keyword. And I'll let y'all pick. Hi, Kel. How are you? And we told Diane hi already. Oh, and Susan, I had just played the little video to thank you for becoming a Stitchin UFO. Yeah, I think I greeted everyone. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, Diane, we're doing sweaters today. We haven't gotten into it yet.
Teresa, did you enjoy your time with your grands? Yes, Diane, I did. We went out and did a little shopping at Hobby Lobby, and then we spent time with the boys getting out their toys that they got at Christmas and playing games, and so we had a very nice visit. Thanks for asking.
All right, sorry about that. I was talking to Frank real quick. All right, so I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good luck. Congratulations, Kel Crochet Corner. You won a pattern from my Ravelry store, one of my designs. All right. Next, K&K Crochet, Kristen.
Woo-hoo.
You also won a pattern. All right. And Mateo Rivera, congratulations. All right. And Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly. Let's do two more. And Noelle. Congratulations, Noelle. All right, last one. Good luck. Heidi Masato, congratulations.
Yay.
All right. So let's take that down now. All right. So the pattern winners were Kel's Crochet, K&K Crochet, Kristen, Mateo Rivera, Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly, Noelle Dofer, and Heidi Masato. So what I need y'all to do is send me an email to justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. Even if I already have your email, send me an email. If you know which pattern you want from our Ravelry store, let me know. If not, I'll send you the link from our Ravelry store so you can pick which one you want. And I'll pull it up real quick, my Ravelry store.
Connie, do I need to type in my link for Critters Crochet or?
Yeah, if you type drop.
Oh, okay. It'll do it.
Yeah. I have your link in the description box of the live too. So if y'all haven't checked out Teresa's channel, please go check her out. And how far are you from your goal?
I was just looking at my numbers. I'm working on my blanket again. We're at 1,626. So I'm 374 away.
Oh, congrats. So yeah, let's help get her there. All right. So here is my Ravelry store. And the link is in the description box of my video.
Yay, Diane.
So those are the patterns you have to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. All right.
Oh, thank you, Diane. That's so sweet. 373. Thanks, Heidi. You guys are awesome. Woohoo.
Oh, it's KK today. Oh. And if I miss greeting anyone, welcome. Yeah.
Connie is too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm 9 away from my 2,500 goal.
Oh, that's awesome. 9?
Yeah, 9.
Oh, wow. That's so close.
Yeah, you can gift it to someone else, KK. Yeah. And like I said, when you email me, I can send you the link if you need the link, you know. But yeah, you email me at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com to claim your pattern. Oh, hi, Chandra. How are you today? And what are you working on? All right. So, yeah, send me an email. All right. So, what have you been?
Kristen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just saw Kristen's, or KK's comment. Thank you, KK. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah, that was sweet of you. So just email me, Teresa.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. Granted, you've been testing some of my patterns, so you do have.
I have, yeah.
There's gonna be more coming. I still have to write up the next group of patterns and have them tested. But I do have this week. I'll be releasing one new pattern definitely, and I should be releasing the second one. They're beanies. Now one of the beanies I'm working on is Squirrel, which is this one, the Cup of Joy beanie. I had to make a couple of changes to it, so I wanted to make sure that it worked out right before releasing the written pattern.
That looks cute.
Thank you. It's like a mint type green. I think it's called Thaw. It's the Premier anti pilling yarn.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like a a grayish color. I don't remember the actual colorway offhand. But yeah. And it's mostly because I was doing single crochet in the third loop, and it was really difficult getting your hook in. And then I changed it to the half double crochet, but then I wasn't thinking that the row before needed to be half double crochet.
Oh, okay.
And like, you know how sometimes when you make changes, it can affect other things in the pattern?
Yes.
So I wanted to work it up once, before I release it. And so I was like, if I'm going to work it up again, I'm going to work it up doing the tutorial. Because I want to do tutorials on my new design. It's just a question of when I get to it.
Right.
All right, let's see. Thank you. Actually, the name for the Cup of Joy beanie, it stemmed from Heather with Strings and Thread. She initially came up with the cup of what was it? The cup of cheer. The cup of cheer.
Oh, okay.
And I really liked it, but I didn't want to make the pattern name holiday related. Because like when I first worked it up, I used Christmas colors. But it's really a beanie you can do in whatever colorway you want. So I wanted a name that wasn't Christmassy.
Right. It's a good name.
I know, I love it. Thank you, everyone. And hello, Corlan. How are you today? And Chandra's working on a cardigan. Oh, we have Beth here. Hi, Beth. How are you today? Oh, welcome. It's your first time here. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying everything. Our main topic today is going to be crochet sweaters, which we're fixing to get into the topic. And we're going to be sharing some patterns. Most of them are free. There's a couple that are paid for. You made your first sweater last month. Ooh. Now, I've never crocheted a sweater. I've knitted one. That pink sweater that you see me wear sometimes in videos. I knitted that. That was my first knit sweater. I haven't made a second one yet. I actually started on one that was knit, but I'm probably gonna frog and redo because I don't know if I really recall where I left off, even though I know I wrote it down. But when you set something down too long, it could be hard going back to it.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Awesome, Beth. All right. So what have you been working on, Teresa?
Well, something that I saw, and I showed Connie this before we started the live, but I saw someone on Instagram do this. My daughters and I have decided to start a little book club, and we're reading the same books. And I saw on Instagram there was a girl, and I don't remember who it was. It's been too long since I saw it, but she said she was going to stitch a granny square using the colors from the cover of each book that she reads in this year. And so we have gotten into the Frida McFadden books. They are suspense, thriller, mystery books that are amazing. And so I've gotten 2 books read so far. And this is the granny square that I made to go with the handmade, or the housemaid, sorry. Just nice. Pulling the colors out of that. And this looks green, but it's gray. I don't know if it looks gray to you guys, but it's kind of looking green to me, but it's gray.
It looks gray to me.
Oh, okay. And then
I love.
Oh, sorry.
I love how creative this idea is.
Yeah, I heard her and I thought, why didn't I think of that? This is so neat. And then I just finished reading The Inmate, and so this is the square that I made using the colors on that book. And then at the end of the year, I'll take all of my squares and make something. I'm not sure if it's going to be a blanket or what, but I'll make something with all the squares. And let's see, I am KK and K Crochet. They're doing a cardi party this year. So I've got my yarn. I'm going to use this yarn right here.
Ooh.
And I'm joining KK and Kristen in making a cardi, and it's called the Mandala Bonus Bundle. It's a 3-weight yarn in the colorway Giant.
Ooh.
And so I'm gonna make they posted a cardi pattern on their video about the cardi party. And so I'm gonna follow that pattern and make a cardigan along with
Ooh la la.
And let's see. Oh, I've got a lot of things going on. So if I don't know if you're going to have time for me to talk about stuff going on my channel later or not, but I can wait and talk about that then.
Okay, we'll talk about that at the end.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm working on right now. And
Awesome.
adding my stripes to my Road to 2K blanket.
Yeah, and if y'all haven't checked Teresa out, check her out. She's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I owe her thanks for getting me back working on designs again, because I hadn't designed any new patterns in quite a while, and my creative juices were not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And when she invited me to the Battle of the Stitches, I was like, I hope I can come up with something. And then once I started creating, it hasn't stopped yet.
Nope. And she did join in and she did create something, and her project won. It got the most votes.
I was scared I wouldn't get it finished in time.
Yep. It was beautiful.
I'm like, when I join in the future, I don't think I'm going to do as big of a project.
Yeah. Or if you want to do a big project, maybe say, okay, this is January, I'll join in April. And give yourself time to work on something. Yeah.
Yep. And Kimberly was the one that won it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The Ooh La La wrap.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
And there's a video tutorial for that wrap. And hopefully soon I'll be releasing the written pattern for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Shannon. How are you today? And Tina, how are y'all? And what have y'all been working on? Now for me, let's see. I kind of got stuff all over the place here.
Yeah,
I'm almost finished. My yarn's everywhere. I'm almost finished with my fourth sizzle. But
hello, Jay.
which way's the right way?
Ooh.
I think it's this way. I'm almost finished. I just have the edging left.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. I was playing around with one edging, which didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one I have in mind. It's a like a pom-pom edging.
Mm-hmm.
Which I want to see if I can get that to work for it.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'm gonna have to play around. But if y'all have some suggestions for edging.
Okay, Diane's got my name with a question mark. I'm not sure what she was talking about. Go back and see.
Let's see, we have Jay here. Howdy, howdy. We have Anne. Hello, Anne. I'm trying to find that question for you. Oh, Diane asked, do you think you'll need 2 of those for the hex piece?
The 2 of the yarns that I showed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 cakes. Yeah. Yeah, because it's only let's see, it's 1,181 yards, but I got 2 just to be sure I have enough, because I'd rather have too much than not enough. So yeah.
Yeah, and if anyone has a question that we missed, just please ask it again. We're not trying to ignore anybody, but sometimes the chat starts to, move quickly that we miss things.
Yeah.
Jay's working on Bob's Tree of Life for us.
Ooh,
those. Sorry. I've never heard of simple window edging. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Heidi, I'm excited to start working on that cardigan because I've never worked with that bonus cake yarn. So I'm excited to see how it works up.
Yeah, now the crab stitch, I'm not a big fan of the crab stitch. I think that's my least favorite stitch. And normally whenever I do it, this is something I learned from Bago Day. I don't really do it the proper way. I do it like how you normally crochet right to left, but I just turn my crochet hook around.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do it. Because I mess up whenever I do it the other way. It's like it don't come natural. And this is another one of my designs. I'm almost finished with it. I just have the edging left, but I need to order one more thing.
How pretty.
Thank you.
I love that purple.
This is that Lion Brand Mandela Gradient.
Oh, I haven't used that yet, and I want to get some. That is beautiful.
Thank you. But yeah, as soon as I order the scheme, I'll get this finished.
Mm-hmm.
But I have other stuff that I'm working on too, so it just kind of goes to the side until I get that yarn. And I have another raft design I'm working on. I'm not very far on it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a chevron and it has stitches.
That's cute. I love the chevron.
KK says she does the crab stitch the same as me. I find it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have one last thing to show y'all, and then we're getting into the topic. This was my first Christmas ornament that I made for the year of Christmas ornaments.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you. And this coming week, you'll get to see the second one I've made. But I'm doing one ornament a week for the year. And hopefully y'all decide to join in. Y'all don't have to do the same pattern as me. Y'all can pick whatever ornament you want to do and just make one a week. And then hopefully you share your pictures and I can include them in the weekly video. And let me know the link if you do a different pattern.
Okay.
That way I can share that in the description box. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
I guess I better say this in case someone mistakes that this is my pattern. No, I bought this off of it. It was, I think, 10 Christmas ornaments. And I think right now it's on sale for $5 and like 60 cents or something. But it's a sale price. So that may not be the price if someone goes to buy it later. But, well, I can give you a hint, Diane. I did put the link for the pattern in the video for the year of Christmas ornament. And the second one I made is from that 10-pack of pattern. Oh, she wants a sneak peek.
Kels asked, she said someone had said that the Lion Brand gradient was terrible, and she wanted to know if you thought it was soft.
I mean, it's not like the softest yarn, but it's not the roughest yarn. I like it. I think it's a beautiful yarn. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. Any questions? But some of it's what you like. You know, everyone has different likes.
Right.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
The Lion brand, what I have so far is 2 full cakes, but I'm going to be going into a 3rd cake because of the edging. But I'm probably only going to use about a 4th of it.
Mm-hmm.
If that. I know it's like sometimes it's like just for a little bit you need that extra cake. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. All right. So y'all ready to get started on sweater patterns? Finally getting there. oh, for a second there I thought I closed out my tab. All right. All right. So, yeah, and you know that it probably would soften up after you wash it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I would follow the proper washing instructions and probably treat it even more delicate than what they say on the label. All right. So, these are the ones I'm sharing first are all free patterns. They're crochet sweaters. And have y'all made crochet sweaters before? Let us know. Also, we want to know which ones are your favorite out of the ones that we share. And are we going to be a bad influence and get you wanting to make a sweater after this live? Oh, did you have any other sweaters you wanted to share that you made?
Well, just this one behind me. Oh, this is my own pattern. I didn't use a pattern on. Well, I'll take that back. Crystal from Hook That Yarn. She has, and I forgot to send that to you, Connie, ahead of time. But Crystal from Hook That Yarn, she has a video out. It was sometime last year. She put out a video on how to make a raglan top down sweater. And excuse me, I'm sorry, but she shows you how to make a sweater from the top down with measurements that fit your body type. And every time I make a shirt following her example, it fits so well. And that's what I made this one. I made this probably the beginning of last year's when I made it. But it uses half double crochet on the top. And then I did some like clusters, granny clusters right here. And then I finished the edge out with granny squares. And I have not written a pattern up for this yet. So I need to do that. But I haven't yet. But this one from Cinnamon Stitches that I'm wearing, and then that one is pretty much the only sweaters I've made. I've made a lot of cardigans, but these are the 2 sweaters that I've made. So,
and that was Crystal with Hook That Yarn, right?
Yes. She has I think it's called something like, I can't remember exactly, but it's something like Easy Top Down Shirt. I think she calls it a shirt in her pattern, not a sweater, but you can still follow it to make a sweater.
And I know that's one question that I have been asked a lot of times about where to find like larger sizes for wearables.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that would be a good source. And I know Bag O'Day usually goes larger, shows
Mm-hmm.
you how to go larger for
Right.
wearables.
It's just so nice that what Crystal put out, because no matter your body type, it goes solely on measurements. So it's perfect for anybody.
Kim, for the shawl, the wrap that I'm designing, I used 2 full cakes of the Lion brand gradient burgundy, but I'm going to be getting a 3rd cake to do the edging. Without the edging, you can do it with 2. But if you want edging, then you'll need 3. All right. Y'all ready for the first pattern? Kim, it's Crystal with Hook That Yarn.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up on my phone, and I'm gonna link it in the chat here in just a second, as soon as I find it.
Okay.
Because I know I can find it pretty quick. I'll find it and link it in the chat.
All right. So for the first pattern, and these are all free patterns that I'm sharing right now. They're all linked in the description box of the video. Well, this one's more of a cardigan, but it looks like it's a pretty simple cardigan. It has pockets, nice and warm. Yeah, I've made 2 of the Mandela type cardigans, but I've never crocheted a sweater. Now I've knitted a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
All right, have a good day, KK.
Bye, KK.
And this one here is a short sleeve sweater. So that's a short sleeve one. And
Love
really, if you want the sleeve longer, it wouldn't be hard to adjust it to make it longer. And me, I would have to add length to it. I don't like anything that shows my belly. Like when you raise your arm and your belly shows, I do not like that.
Oh, I don't either. Mm-mm.
All right, this one I think is pretty. The Lola Easy Oversized Crochet Pullover Sweater by Kix and Jack Crochet. It says made to measure. But I love these stitches. I love the combination. But this looks like something you would have to either line it or wear something underneath.
Yeah.
See, that's one reason I like knit sweaters better. I find too many stitches in crochet or peekaboo where you can see through the stitches.
Well, I said I could find it quickly. I'm still looking, but I will find it, guys. I promise.
All right. This is Maple Sweater by Connie Langley. And I'm trying to think of her channel name. TL Crochet? It's something like that.
That's pretty.
And you can have fun with the colorway. I'm trying to remember her exact channel name. I know enough to be able to find it. But like just saying the name off the top of my head, I cannot think of the exact name. And like this one, it has multiple sizing. TL Yarn Craft. Okay, TL Yarn Craft. That's it. And this is a Longevity pullover. Longevity pullover by I Need It Crochet. This one goes up to 5X. And this is another one you could have fun with the colorways. And it goes down, and for smaller sizes, it starts off at an extra small.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lot of y'all are liking this. Oh, you learned Tunisian from Connie? Yeah, she is a good one to learn Tunisian from. And Michael also has a lot of good Tunisian tutorials. All right, here is that Taylor Swift inspired crochet dress by Sleeping Obsessions Art.
Oh, cute.
And even though like they say it's a dress, some of that depends on how long you make it. Like here, it looks more like a sweater to me. But if you make it long enough, then you could wear it as a dress. I like that colorway. All right.
Well, I apologize, guys. This has taken me forever to find this, but I thought I knew right where it was. Ah.
But yeah, you can do the legging thing too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Fawning Over You sweater by Brianna K. Design. Beautiful color work. And I guess this would be considered mosaic.
Oh, I think I might have just found it.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I've got to look at the video and make sure it's the right one.
You know, you could share it on your community. Yep. You could share it on your community page.
Okay. I just found it.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm going to link it in the chat right now.
Okay. All right. So that link is going to be in the chat for y'all. All right. This is Fall to Winter Crochet Sweater by, I guess, Stick and Jack Crochet. Look at how pretty. I like the fall colors on this one. But like this one's another one. You would either have to line it or wear something underneath.
Okay, I went on my phone and put it in the chat, and it's not showing up on my computer. It's not showing up on my it's not showing up on the chat here on my laptop, but it's showing up on the phone. So you guys let me know if it went through.
I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, Heidi, I'm in that boat. I have so many patterns saved, too many.
Oh, me too. I'll never get through all of them.
And I don't even think I could do my bag of day wish list patterns in my lifetime.
Oh, Alley Cat says you have to be I'm going to send it to Shan. We'll see if Shannon can post it. She said you have to be a moderator to post.
I can add you as one if you want. It's up to you. Let me know if you want me to put you as one.
That's fine if you want to, and then I can post it. It's just not letting me do it here for some reason. I don't know why.
All right. You might hear a little feedback.
Okay.
Just want to warn everybody. Yay, I think I actually paused it before it played anything. Sorry. Teresa, type something real quick in the chat.
Okay.
If anything.
Okay.
Because I need to find a post by you. Let's see. I think let's see. Someone said hi to Jeff. Yeah, Jeff's here. Hi Jeffy, how are you today? Okay. Here you are. Add moderate. Okay, got it.
Bills.
All right, got it. Hopefully.
So I can, you want me to try it again?
Yeah, you can try.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
A lot of people say mosaic is a lot easier than what it looks. And really, I find that's true of most things.
That is not what I wanted. Ignore that one that just went up. I don't know why it did that.
You're asking Teresa if her sweater's mosaic.
This one? It's not mosaic, it's a granny square.
She might be asking about the one behind you.
Oh, that one? No, it's not mosaic. It's just the top part is half double crochets, and then I did rows of changing color with shell stitches with the granny clusters, and then I did granny squares on the bottom.
And hopefully I haven't missed anyone's questions. All right, let's go to the next pattern. This is Dewdrop Sweater by Anna Maria. Now this one is more basic. Probably an easier one for a beginner to do when it comes to sweaters. I like the turtleneck. I like turtleneck sweaters. I got I either got the sweater I'm wearing either from a yard sale or thrift store.
Okay. Now, the one that just went up in the chat is the correct one for the top-down shirt, guys, sweater. I finally got it right. Sorry about that.
You know, Heidi, I used to be like that with turtleneck. Like, or like anything that like I couldn't do it or button that top button. But let me tell you one thing though, whenever I was in the Navy, when we had to wear our dress blues.
Mm-hmm. Kim, that mosaic, there is a mosaic that you can do that's called reversible mosaic, and I'm just starting to learn how to do that. And so, like on the front, if it's, let's just say you're using red and white, and whatever is red on the front will be white on the back. Whatever's white on the front will be red on the back. And so it's called reversible mosaic. So you can do it that way. If you do just the regular mosaic, then the red and white just kind of looks striped on the back. So
yeah, I didn't know there were two types of mosaic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't really learned mosaic. I mean, I've done some color work in crochet, but like true mosaic, no.
Mm-hmm. It's really easy.
It's on my to-do list.
Yeah.
Just like Denise and crochet. All right. But yeah, like in the Navy, like we had to wear like button that top button. Then you had this collar thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times I'd be sticking my finger towards this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't stand a whole lot up around my neck. It's got to be down. Yeah.
This is Foggy Shores pullover by Rachel Missner. And look at how pretty.
Very pretty.
But again, I think this is one you would need like a lining or something under it. See, one thing I want to do is make a cable sweater that's knitted. But I want a top, like a top down that I can do in the round. I don't want to have to pull with the sewing seam.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you got to do a little bit, like on the underarm.
Right.
But I don't want anything like major. Not like where you're doing the whole like side seam. No, no, no. All right, so this pattern here, it goes up to 5X.
Oh.
And there's a free and a paid for version. And some of the patterns, you'll see this. If you click buy it now, that's the version that you have to pay for. And it doesn't have any ads. If you click visit pattern website, that takes you to the free version where you will have ads. I like to try to bring that up because that was something that confused me when I first started using Ravelry. Was that the one I don't know. Was this the one I just shared? I think it was. The Stony Shore Pullover by Rachel Minster. I know I definitely had one by.
I don't know if you posted it yet or not.
I know that the one I just did was by Rachel Minster, but I don't know if this was a different one. But I'm showing it just in case. Just in case. Sometimes I get sidetracked. All right, this is My Precious Sweater by Katerina. That one's pretty. But again, you'll have to have some type of layering under it so it's not see-through.
You're welcome, Diane. I'll go after the live's over. Well, I can't do that. When the live's over, Connie, I can send you that top-down link so you can put it in the description box.
Okay.
Just to be sure everybody can find it.
When you email me, though, tell me, add it to the description box of today's live. Put a note like that in the email.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because I might be like, what's this link for? My memory is not what it used to be.
Oh, mine's terrible. That's why I have sticky notes everywhere.
Let's see, this is Fancy Sweater by Natasha Roborge, I guess. I love this table.
That's pretty.
I think that might be the arrow stitch. It looks similar. I think it is. But I think this one's pretty. I love tables, especially in knitting.
Mm.
Now, have y'all seen that new shawl pattern Bago Day released with the cables? I think she released it like yesterday or the day before.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, I want to make it. I might use that Christmas one, the peppermint one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And really, that's a colorway that really isn't like exclusive to Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Funny image.
All right, here is Oversized V-neck Sweater by Carrie M. Chambers. And this is one you can do in different colorways. And I have one. Where did I put that? Oh, I know where. I have one more free one to show y'all. Now this one is a video tutorial. There. This is the one that Teresa's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a granny pullover sweater by Cinnamon Stitches. And I have the link in the description box. It's the very last one under the free pattern.
It works up super fast. If you can make a granny square, this is no problem. It really works up quick.
All right. So now the next two patterns are both patterns that you would have to pay for. So these two are not free. The last two I'm showing. These both come off of Etsy. This is a simple chunky crochet sweater. I like the colorway.
Mm-hmm. I love Pink Sheep's sweaters. She uses bulky weight yarn, 5-weight yarn, and sometimes 6-weight, but mostly 5. And she does, her patterns are so easy to follow.
To me, I like 4-weight and under. But I know but some people like to have real weight. And I'm sure they work up faster too. All right, and the last one, and again, this is a paid for pattern. This is the Jenny Jumper crochet pattern. Ooh, I like that burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
That deserves an ooh la la. But yeah, those are the patterns. And all the links are in the description box of this video. Oh, I'm so sorry, Diane. I'm sorry about your loss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, hello, Suzanne. How are you today? What you working on? If anyone had any questions that didn't get answered, please type your question again in the chat. We don't want to miss anything that's important. So, do you have anything that's going on your channel, Teresa?
I'm glad you asked. I have several things happening. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but my awesome friend that's in the chat, Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher, we have some collabs going and things, and we sat down and we planned out our whole year. So it's like I have things planned, but I can breathe because I know when stuff's coming up. But I have my normal, just run through my week real quick. On Mondays, I do a recap of what's coming up for the week. And if I have any happy mail or finished objects, I show those. Tuesdays, I am currently doing Technique Tuesdays A to Z. And next Tuesday is the letter J. And what I'm doing with that one, I'm taking everyone who guesses correctly what I'm going to do with J, and I'm going to do a drawing for a small little prize. So you can find that video, and on my Tuesday, Technique Tuesday, my last Technique Tuesday video, and you can guess what we're doing for the letter J. But I do each letter each week. And then Wednesday we have Battle of the Stitches. and that has already started. So I have a Technique Tuesday and a Battle of the Stitches playlist, so you can go back and watch those if you haven't. And then Thursdays, I'm getting back into the things we're making Thursday, and we do that every Thursday. We're making washcloths and dishcloths this month. And then as far as collaborations, Shannon and I announced, and I've got her and I both have a video out explaining it if you want to go back and look at it. We put those out on the 1st of this month. So we're doing our Decade Divas again, and we did that last October. This year, it's going to be September and October. And we have several YouTube creators that are joining us in this, and we still would love to have more. And so if you want to be a part of the Decade Divas this year, you have to let us know by the end of March if you want to be a part of it, and then we can get you all the details. But basically what we're doing is we will assign, when we get our list of everybody that's going to be involved, you're going to be assigned one Friday in September or October, and you can let us know if you prefer which month, and you'll have one video and one project to show on your video one Friday in either September or October, and it's 70s themed. So you can make anything you want that has to do with the 70s. It could be a movie, a TV show, just the colors. I mean, you could do something as simple as a headband that has 70s colors in it. Whatever. But we're telling you now so that you have plenty of months to get ready for it. So that's coming up. And then, I'm sorry.
I think someone needs to make bell bottom.
I would love to see it. I would absolutely love to see that. And we missed it with our last Decade Divas last year, and everybody was like, why didn't you do the 70s? So that's why we're doing the 70s now this year. Shannon and I, she helps me. She's my moderator, and she's amazing. And she and I are doing 4 lives together. Well, I do a live every other Thursday, and she moderates for me. And then we have 4 different lives that we're doing this year that highlight each of the seasons, but they also will be inspired by maybe a certain movies. And so the first of the month when we are doing those, we will announce what those are going to be. And at the end of the month, we do a live to show what we made. We don't tell each other what we're making. It's a big surprise at the end of the month. So I'm doing the collabs with her and the lives every other Thursday. And then, of course, our Decade Divas. So that's what I've got going. And my Road to 2K. I just added the last 2 but this is the blanket that I've got so far. And I'm adding 1 row for every 5 subscribers till we reach 2,000. And like I said, we're only 370. What did I say before? 72, something like that, somewhere around there. And I'm giving away, I'm going to draw 1 person from the subscribers to win the blanket when I finish it. And then I'm also I have a box over here that's full of yarn, notions, pattern books, all kinds of goodies. And I'm going to draw another person to win that box of goodies when we reach 2,000.
So yeah, if y'all haven't checked Teresa out, check her out.
Yeah.
She has a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we have a good time, I hope, on my channel. So I would love for y'all to be a part of it.
Lots of awesome content.
Thank you.
Lots to learn from.
But
yeah, speaking of Shannon, I need to try to see if she would want to come live with me. I've been meaning to ask her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, and Teresa's link is also in the description box of today's live too.
Yeah.
And it just got dropped.
Yeah, I just dropped it so y'all can see it.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for all of y'all that are going through hard times right now. I hope things get better for y'all. Yeah, bell bottom. Yeah, whenever I was in the Navy, the main uniform we wore was bell bottoms. And I always said as a teenager, I would never wear bell bottoms.
Mhm.
Well, guess what? I had to wear them to work every day.
Oh, yep, yep.
But now I think they wear the camouflage ones. I can't think of what you call them.
I'm not sure.
I can't think of what they're called. But yeah, ours look like janitors. I can't think of what you call those.
I'm not sure.
Thank you. uh, Hopefully I didn't miss any questions. I have not been doing good keeping up with the chat. I did at the beginning of the
It's
time.
hard. Yeah, it's
It
hard.
is.
I'm checking out real quick on my phone to see if there's anybody on here that I have not followed and I haven't subscribed to.
But like my advice for those of y'all that are going through hard times, and I know it's not easy, but even through hard times, try to stay positive, you know, because if you can do that, it helps. But if you kind of dwell in the negativity, it brings you down more.
Yeah.
So that's my advice. Let's see what's going on with just another step. All right, tomorrow I will be picking the winner of the Ho 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 giveaway, December's giveaway. And let's see, let me pull this up. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the wheel. There are 739 entries
Woo.
for this month. Lots. That's with all the extra entries. And I do need to, before I pick more, I need to go back and double check the actual video for the giveaway to make sure there weren't any comments that got missed or someone editing. Because I put people, on the wheel as I respond, and sometimes they didn't like put the keyword, or if I asked a question, sometimes they didn't answer it. And then sometimes they could go back later and edit. So I kind of want to check the edited comments to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But yeah, I will be picking that winner tomorrow. And I think I'm going to be doing a video for my beginner knit series tomorrow. I think I have that down for Sunday. This week has been crazy with the videos. Where did I get my date? Give me just a second. No, I don't think it's that far back. Maybe it's after this. It's like I write stuff down, but it's finding it.
Yeah. I have notebooks. Not only my planner, but I have notebooks that I have on my desk that I write stuff down in.
Because I was trying to get myself organized. Yeah, here it is. I should have notes. Well, I'm pretty sure tomorrow that's what I'm doing. My beginner knit series. Sorry about that. So those two videos should come out tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I have my new giveaway up, the New Year new giveaway. And I'm fixing to pick the rest of the extra entries for the live and do the replay word. So there's that. My year Christmas ornament, which I hope some of y'all decide to join me making ornaments. And like I said, y'all don't have to do the same ones as me. Y'all can pick whatever pattern y'all want. And there's going to be some weeks I do knit ones. So, and like right now, I'm working on ones that I paid for the pattern. But just pick a Christmas ornament pattern and join in. The finished project video should be about the 15th. Just another thing that brings us joy video. So get y'all pictures in for that video. What am I forgetting?
When do we need to get the pictures in for that?
Yeah. I plan to do the 15th.
Oh, okay.
That's when I'm aiming for. I could be late. Sometimes I'm late on those videos, but it's approximately the 15th.
Okay.
And if you can send your pictures in at any time.
Okay.
If I've already done the video, I'll just hold on to them for the following month's video.
Okay.
So your pictures will make a video. And normally when I respond to the email, I'll let you know that'll be the following month.
Okay.
I will be making a tutorial for the wrap. Don't know when. First, I got to get it finished. But my plan is I want to do tutorials on all of the designs that I've been doing since the Battle of the Stitches. But like I said, it's going to take me time. I'm not like Bago Day with getting out tutorials. And really, I was hoping that I would have gotten the Cup of Joy beanie out this week, the one right here. But it should be out probably early this coming week. But yeah.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. How are you? Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the live, starting to finish things up. But yeah, I will be doing tutorials on my designs, releasing written patterns. Those of y'all that have been testing for me, I will get around to writing up more patterns. It's just sometimes it's squeezing stuff in. But I do need to hopefully the next week or two get the next bunch of patterns written up. So yeah, that's going on. I know I have been pumping out the design, but that's the thing. It's like I can't keep up with myself.
Yeah, I'm working on getting started on designing some baby blankets. So those will be coming out hopefully soon. Well, not soon, but and my big goal for this year is I've got 10 different ideas written down for baby blankets, and I'm hoping to get them written up and published by the end of the year. So that's my huge goal. That's my big goal for the year.
Yeah, that's basically my goal is to hopefully the designs that I've done up to this point to have the tutorials by the end of the year. I wish I was quicker with getting tutorials out, but I'm not.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You go at your own pace. It's fine.
And that's one thing, because I put pressure on myself thinking I needed to get the tutorials out faster. And I got burned out because there was quite a while that I was away from YouTube for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I came back, I was like, you know, it's gonna, you know, I'll do it when I do it. Yeah.
Right. Right.
And just do things as I can, and you know,
Yep.
I wish I was quicker. I wish
Mhm.
there was more time in the day.
Yeah. Well, that's my big change for this year is I'm not going to, I put myself under way too much stress last year, and I'm not doing it this year. I have ideas and I have things that I want to do and I have a plan, but you know what? If it doesn't happen, that's okay. It'll
Mhm.
happen. It'll happen later.
Because
And
if you
just
stress
not
and
to
put
stress myself
pressure,
out. Yeah, I'm not going to do that to myself.
you will burn yourself out.
Yeah. Yep.
And I mean, it was a combination of that and health problems, and
Yeah. Right.
because I mean, I had about a year and a half I wasn't putting out regular content,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but
Well, you have to take time for you, and if you're not taking care of yourself, and you're not looking after your own health, then you know you're not going to be any good to anyone else. So
yeah, and that's another thing, Diane, trying to follow everybody, you know,
yeah,
it's impossible.
it is. It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video tutorial and writing up the pattern. And typically the written patterns tend to come out first.
Mm-hmm.
The Cup of Joy beanie, the only reason that one is gonna have the video first is because I wanted to rework it since I had made some changes. I wanted to make sure everything seemed to work right.
Right.
And then the Ooh La La was because it was for the Battle of the Stitches.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, there's a lot of channels, and every day new channels come out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I started my channel and now there's many. I can't keep up with it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's channels that are around now that I'm like, I didn't know they were around.
Yeah.
All right, so did I mention everything going on? I think that's everything. And bingo is going to be the third Sunday of the month. And it's going to be like that from now on, the third Sunday.
Third Sunday.
Yeah, it's still going to be at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think I covered everything. If not, I'll bring it up later. All right. All right. So y'all ready for some more entries?
Yes.
All right. So I'm picking the 3 that I said, and then I got 2 super chats, so that's 2 more. So we're going to do 5 people. Give away. Give me just a minute. All right. So the keyword is going to be balloons. Balloons is the keyword. And I will pick 5 people randomly, each to get 5 extra entries into the New Year, New Giveaway. So balloons is the keyword. Oh, it's all good. I just feel bad though, like whenever I'm not like, I try to keep up the best I can with the chat when I'm live, but
Mhm.
sometimes you just can't keep up with everything. But I just don't want anyone to think that I'm ignoring them or leaving them out, because I'm not. So balloons is the keyword. Balloons. And today I didn't feel like I was as focused today going into today's live.
Mm.
But I mean, that happens. Sometimes that happens with live. You have some days that you're better focused than others.
Yeah.
And like today, I'm feeling hard. I had my coffee today, Janet. I did have my coffee. It was yesterday I skipped the coffee. Maybe it's catching up with me today. All right, balloons is the keyword. I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, good luck. Congratulations, Heidi Masato. Get 5 extra entries. Let me get this written down if I can get my pen. All right. All right. Second person, Lacey Lavender 1. Congratulations, Lacey Lavender 1. You also get 5 extra entries. All right. Number 3, Kel Crochet Corner. You get 5 extra entries. Congratulations. And this is for the New Year New giveaway. If you haven't joined in, like entered on the giveaway video, be sure to do so, because you automatically get an entry from that video. All right, Kim G, congratulations. You also get 5 extra entries. All right, and the last person, Diane Major. Congratulations, Diane Major. You get 5 extra entries. All right. So that's Heidi Masato, Lacey Lavender 1, Health Crochet Corner, Kim G, and Diane Major Crochet. All right. And in case anyone doesn't know, I do a monthly giveaway. And like I said, there's a video that you automatically get one entry if you enter on the video. Then every video I do, I give you a chance to get extra entry. There's a keyword on every video. You put it in your comments for that video. When I go live, I do drawing. And on the replay of the live, there's another keyword, which we're getting into now. So lots of chances to get extra entries. Hi, Dee Marie Crochet. How are you? We're wrapping things up, but we're glad to see you. All right, let's see. And why did I close? Oh, I'm thinking I need Nightbot when I don't. All right. So we're going to do celebrate for the replay keyword. So wait for the live to end. Then the comment section will open up. And in the comment section, type celebrate. And that is for the replay. And I will pick 2 people to get 5 extra entries each. And I'll pick, because the replays get picked at the beginning of the next month before I pick the winner. So you have a month, basically. Well, almost. Thank you, everyone. All right. So I think that's everything. Do you have anything else you want to mention, Teresa?
I think I covered it. I can't think of anything else. So
All righty. So I'm gonna play my little video.
Oh, I did think of one thing, Connie.
Okay.
I did think of one thing. I have opened up membership on my channel, and I'm going to wait until the membership gets to about 25 people. And when that membership, when my membership gets to 25, then I'm going to start doing special crochet alongs and different things just for my members. So I forgot to put that out there.
Awesome. And yeah, and now I'm going to be thanking all of my Stitchin UFO friends and my Stitchin alien friends. Where's my video? Well, let me take this off first. I always forget to take stuff off my screen. So thank you, everybody. That is a Stitchin UFO or a Stitchin alien. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to be dancing our way out. Yeah, when I first started the dancing, I was like, people probably think I'm...
It's fun.
I didn't know what, like at first, what people thought about it because nobody said anything at first. And then later on, it's like everyone starts commenting about it. I'm like, oh, y'all do like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
And it's just more like, to me, it's something that, it's kind of just a fun thing. And hopefully it puts a smile on your face, makes you laugh.
Yep.
And hopefully y'all do join in. But it's not mandatory. But yeah, thank y'all everybody for coming out. I had fun talking to all of y'all. I'll be live next Saturday, same time, same place. 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I believe Barbara with Crochet Therapy is, I think, my guest star next week. I have my live scheduled, so it's whoever's scheduled, but I believe it's Barbara. And I think we're talking about leg warmers. So I believe that's the topic. But anyway, I hope everyone has a fabulous morning day. Be the light. And always remember to be the best sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and it's dance party time. It's ooh la la time. Let's ooh la la. And let's shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. And we got to raise the new year. And oh, it's so heavy. Oh, I got it. I got it. Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend.
I enjoyed it. So fun.
I enjoyed having you. Bye.
Thank you, Connie.